And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Purdy now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Here's a diving catch right side. And Debo going to have a Niners first down as he'll get this up past the 40. Here's Purdy.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Finding room at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Back to throw, Purdy. Flushed out right. That's caught by Debo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. They motion the running back out left. Purdy will throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on first down is Allen. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So already trailing, Charles, they opted to try to take a shot on their first play from scrimmage. Obviously, that one didn't pan out.
Absolutely not. And how about the momentum that's being created now? You score, you take it away, big return. You got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey from 17 yards out. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Now Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Purdy.
Buying time to his left.
And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Purdy.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
He's been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Here's Allen. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Allen's throw going to be taken in by Knox.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Back to the ground, Cook. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. Again, it's Cook. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
This 2nd and 4.
To the air, Allen.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And Knox is going to have a Bills 1st down as he'll get this up past the 45.
Cook up the gut.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Allen.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. To throw, it's Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. In motion left is Davis. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flush to it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Looking deep for Jennings. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Play action, now Purdy. Sliding out of the pocket. That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 25 yards that time. McCaffrey will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Purdy off the play fake. And it'll be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them.
Stephon Diggs. A big play there just before halftime. 66 yards. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Allen off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
Bring it up, bring it up.
A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that trims the lead down to 9. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
Final play of the half, Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. Stephon Diggs inside the 10 and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 68 yards. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Here we go, here we go. 43 is the mic.
On 1st down, Purdy. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ayuk goes in motion. Purdy looking to throw.
Flushed out right. Looking deep for Jennings.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Allen and Knox teaming up there for a Buffalo first down.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now.
Allen's throw is complete. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
A big play here for Buffalo. And even 50 yards.
Throwing now is Allen.
This is caught. Touchdown.
Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is up to 5.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Back now in Buffalo. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. They go play action here. Purdy
steps away. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Eluding the pressure right.
They'll find Ayuk open right side.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Purdy now on second down.
Escaping the pressure right. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's brought down. And this one's caught. And their fourth-quarter lead grows by a couple more.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They run the counter with Cook. Shifts past him at the 45. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They run it again with Cook.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Now second down and a few inches. Throwing, Allen.
From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
And he is going to have a Bills first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
To throw is Allen.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
Gets this one to Morris. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Allen. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
3rd down and goal coming up here.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Allen.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Purdy.
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Throwing, Purdy.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man, complete.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.